Welcome back to Dragon Quest Heroes. And here we are. Which we know how Dragon Quest games work out. When you get too close to the end, you start to realize you're not really close to the end after all. So the story so far, the false fiery maw is mere moments away. And within it, Velasco puts the finishing touches on the final rite. Our heroes must make ready for their fiercest fight yet. So, just in case. Yeah, not using her, not using him. Definitely not using her. Stepping up and stepping out. I mean, the only way I'm going to use her is if I have oomph. That's the only way. Ah, hell, let's get the wild card. My other wild card happens to be Nera.
Well, hello. And what can I do for you? I'll do my best.
I can also go for her. But it's always good to have a second magic user on hand.
How can I help? Don't be a stranger.
Let's do it.
right.
Velasco's last stand.
Velasco, you fiend! We have discovered you at last!
Please do wait. Your blindly flying in will cause only danger. Such a beautiful sight, don't you think? The fathomless darkness barely contained. Behold, my greatest creation, a great blackness fed by the energy of other worlds. Soon, this entire realm shall be enveloped in unending night.
Other worlds? Surely you don't mean the worlds that we all came here from?
Yeah.
He's draining our worlds to feed the darkness. It's just got personal, pal!
I should have known. You are visitors from realms adjacent to our own. You are brave indeed to have traveled here from your dimensions, and luckier than you know. As the bow of the blackness grows and the energy is leached from your worlds, all that lives there will wither and die. And as the light slowly dwindles, night will fall on this realm once and for all. And there is nothing you can do to change your fate!
That's what you think. If we all work together, we can do anything.
Teutonic warrior.
We will defeat you and save this, nay, all of our worlds. It is our fate and our sworn duty.
To whip your ass.
Defeat me? How? You people make me laugh! I commend you on your big-headedness in making it this far. But I command the circle of night, and with it, the darkness. How can you possibly hope to defeat me?
Together, there's nothing we can't do. We can... No, we will defeat you.
Aye. We may not have the circle of light on our side, but we've something this one will never understand. The force of friendship.
Isla is quite right. There is a bond between us that cannot and shall not ever be broken. So long as we're together, we have nothing to fear. So you best get ready, because you're about to get a great big dollop of friendship right in the mush.
You pick on our mates, we pick on you mates, all day long! Spare me your platitudes. I have heard enough. Your friendship and your bonds are nothing to me!
Looks like we've really got him riled up now.
Took him long enough. All right. Let's finish this.
Very well. Then as the king of the children of night, it shall be my pleasure, once and for all, to extinguish your light!
Let's go, Nobunaga. Ghosted.
Damn, this guy's untouchable. The circle of night must be stopping anything from getting through.
Do not waste your energy, worms. Your blows cannot hope to touch one such as I. Kneel. Accept the utter futility of your plight.
Ow. No, dude. No, dude.
Nice try. It'll take more than that to scare us.
Seriously. See, that's doing.
Another fiend falls to our pummelings. It's almost too easy peasy.
Shake it off.
Your excitement at defeating but one of my minions is almost endearing. But you have yet to even begin to test me.
Test you.
Yes, we're all very impressed. Now shut up and watch us wallop this other one.
Like that?
Ha! There's nothing we can't do with the force of friendship on our side.
I don't really get what's so bleeding hilarious. Forgive me, lightlings. I cannot help but find your pride in such lowly achievements amusing. A demonstration is in order. You must learn the true meaning of power, of strength, of fear. I am Velasco, last and greatest king of the children of the night.
Welcome to Fantasy
Prepare to
Island.
this true darkness, the power that shall soon bring the world to its knees.
Our enemy's scepter imbues suddenly great potency. Aggress him with care.
Yes, get his ass. Get his ass. Boom. Oh shit. Hey, oh.
I don't care how tough you think you are. You're going down whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Light shall conquer the night and scatter your deranged plans to the winds.
Kaboom! Disappear! Deranged? The depths of your idiocy never cease to astonish me.
Just this last view.
Caprice!
As if you care about balance. Just what you'd do if you had your way.
Mediator. Oh, perfect. And she dares to speak of balance while siding with the lightlings. Hypocrite. I shall take pleasure in exterminating you along with the rest of these worms.
Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Boom, ba, boom. Boom, ba, boom.
You shall not succeed. We will fight to the very last man to protect the children of the light. I wish I will gladly grant. You inglorious fools will be buried here beside your precious lightning.
Plain glorious. That's rich coming from you. You'll be sneering on the other side of your face soon.
Is that so? Come then, weaklings. Make me eat my words. Capriza!
The power of darkness appears to weaken. Our chance is nigh.
It seems so. But we must must not be reckless. Luckily, I have devised the perfect...
Not now!
How about this for a strategy? We
Understood.
pound on Mr. Mustachio here until he's history.
I hear that.
Preposterous. It cannot be. I, Velasco, driven back by these imbeciles.
Yes.
I am the king of night. Do you truly believe I will crumble before your pathetic onslaught? Never!
Oh, you're in your Muslim. Get him, y'all. Thank you. Yimada! KO!
Impossible! I am the last and greatest king of the children of the night! I shall...
You got broken, sir.
So this is the true power of the light. The power to bring brightness to all things. To drive out darkness wherever it may be found. Oh, a great lightness floods my heart. I feel the shackles that have bound me for so long falling away, one by one.
Velasco, you mean...
No.
Well now, could the force of friendship really have driven the darkness from our fallen foe?
Are you kidding?
Children of light, you have my thanks. For the first time in eons, my soul is entirely at peace.
I will still keep
I
the
can
sword on
finally
his ass.
see an end to the bitterness that has long consumed me.
No, don't do it. If you've seen the light, there's no need for...
The time is ripe. The moment has come at last to bring an end to the battle between dark and light that has raged for all these centuries. By murdering you naive fools and returning my master to life!
No!
What is the meaning of this?
The meaning, likely, is that the dark dragon already stirs.
Insane.
Its awakening began before you arrived. Even now, as we speak, he moves inexorably from the bowels of the earth towards the world tree he so despises. It will be a matter of mere days before he breaks the surface. And when he does, your beloved Yggdrasil dies, and the world of light along with her!
No! This will never occur! Invincible dragon or no, we shall defeat him prior to such an occurrence!
Alas, you will not have the honor of facing my master. For when my body dies, this entire island will crumble and fall. And you will join me in the depths of the endless night! The very ground beneath your feet shall swallow you whole!
so load bearing, isn't he?
Those rumblings, these shakings, the island,
Didn't I say it was a mistake coming to this hellhole? You should have listened.
Ah, infuriating to the very last. The nerve of him, tricking us into believing he had seen the light.
Come on.
Cool, blimey! This ain't good! This ain't no bleeding good at all!
Well, standing round here ain't gonna help. We need to get off the island right now.
Everybody, back to the stone cloud. Hurry!
He isn't just cast evac. You ever thought about that?
Nope, you never do.
All this horrible shaking, and we're going to be plunged to the bottom of the ocean with this accursed island. Why did I ever agree to this?
What? You think the rest of us are happy about this, do you? I've got dreams, you know. Tons of them. This ain't how I was supposed to aim.
You bet it wasn't. And that's why we're not going to let Velasco get his way.
The strength of the tremors would suggest that the island does not have long left.
Then we better get a rig on, and there won't be an escape route left to escape by. Alright everyone, as fast as you can, we need to get back to the Stone Cloud right now.
We technically have to rush our way from point A to point B. And have to platform.
There's great big rocks with scary faces blocking the way.
There's no way round them. We'll have to give them a walloping.
Durr, 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 durr.
Rick, they're behind us too. Just what we need.
Can't they see we're in a hurry? Let's make short work of them and keep moving.
You hear that? That means we are hauling ass.
He's raining boulders.
This is job for Saretna. I will kick rocks to smithereens.
There are too many of them. Our only chance is to keep moving and evade them as we run.
And that's what it means. Haul ass. So we're just gonna haul that ass. We're gonna get out of here Metroid style.
more in violence.
They are. They are. You're not dreaming.
If only you were dreaming. Either we get a move on, or we're going down with the island.
Oh, hell no, we are not!
The tremors are so strong. The island feels like it could fall apart at any moment.
We're hauling ass. Hauling ass. People, haul that ass.
Lights flashing before my eyes. We need to get back to the Stone Cloud sharpish.
Very much. Very much. Haul ass. Haul ass. Haul ass.
Nearly there. Hurry, everyone.
Onward! One last charge, friends. One final burst of speed.
Kinda wish I had a speed button. That'd be great right now. Gonna do this Shin Kazama style. Nope. Bye!
I foresaw their every move.
No you didn't. You just had to run, haul that ass.
I can see the stone cloud. There's not far to go.
Oh, come on, seriously.
I know,
All
right?
that and now this.
I know, right?
Something tells me he wants us to stay a while longer. If he won't take the hint, we'll just have to hammer it into his thick skulls.
Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say this was bad. Well, any bright ideas?
I hesitate to suggest this, but the tactic I'm about to outline would appear to be our only hope. Ready? Then listen well.
What? Oh, for once in your life, just get to the point.
We must set about the enemy with all our might. Agreed?
Kick this dude's ass. King Hydra.
Our attacks barely damage it at all.
Looks like fighting fair won't cut it this time. We'll have to find another way.
You look at the damage.
Wait, those rock monsters explode, don't they? Surely we can use that fact to our advantage.
them heads.
Our bludgeonings are making an effect at last.
At this rate, we might actually make it of this horrible violence before it goes under.
Go forth! Have at it! Searing slash! Go forth! Serve me well.
Most easiest boss ever.
Go forth!
Goodbye.
Damn it! The bridge! You've got to be joking with me. We fight our guts out to get past the thing, and then it takes our escape route with it. Despair not! This chasm requires no bridge. It is a mere hop, skip, and jump.
No.
Okay.
Tsarevna, I beg you, cease and desist. It is plainly impossible.
Here, and there's some other way off this rock. Can you ask the storm cloud to come and get us? That's exactly what I've been trying to do. It's not working. Something's interfering with the signal. I can't get through.
If there was ever a time we actually needed one of your stupid strategies, it's now.
Well, you have thought of something, haven't you?
What?
Yes, I have thought of something. Something wholly unworkable. Fear not, however, for I am quite certain there is a way, although I cannot imagine what it might be.
But see my luck is spent.
Don't say that. I'm still young and beautiful, and not even slightly rich.
Please, there must be a way.
Oh. Crikey. There only is an hope.
Everyone, look. That's Imperia, our friend. They call her the God Bird back in our world. Oh, am I glad to see her.
She actually has a name. Double defaulter.
Thank you very much. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
There is no need for thanks. I could not allow you to come to harm. You are this world's only hope. I am a wanderer, a traveler between realms. My wings have borne me through countless strange and wondrous worlds. The dimensional disturbances in this realm have affected those around it. It was to right this wrong that I journeyed here. But in defeating Velasco and closing the rift he created, you averted disaster without my aid.
And yet, the Dark Dragon has reawakened, and the Circle of Light still eludes us. The crisis is far from ended, I fear.
Perhaps. But be that as it may, I sense that you have not yet given up hope.
You can say that again. No way. We're not throwing in the towel yet. I mean, look around us. We've got the finest fighters from 5 different dimensions on our side.
Of different
and
Dragon
of
Quest
course,
games.
Perfect strategy to guide us, right?
But of course. Though, as ever, I doubt you'll hear it to the end.
I'll be hanging on your every word. As long as you don't ramble on for too
long. Children of light, heroic companions, your strength, your courage, these can bring balance back to this realm. Hope yet remains.
There is still a second quest you must deal with.
Woohoo!
I can't believe we made it out of there. And the Stone Cloud's still in peace, too. It'll take more than an exploding island to keep my boys down. Although it sounds like they only just made it out themselves. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Everyone's safe. And that's all that matters.
Hey, you!
Well, excuse me if I don't start jumping for joy. Or have you forgotten the giant dragon that's about to come after us?
Yes.
Terry's right. Velasco is to be believed. The dark dragon claws his way toward the surface even as we speak. If my suspicions are correct, once risen, he will be motivated by one thing and one thing only. Thirst for revenge. Revenge against that which has kept him in prison for so long. Against the entity that for aeons sapped his dark power and prevented him from reawakening.
Got it.
Oh no. The World Tree!
You what?
We only just saved the blatant thing from Velasco, and now the big cheese himself wants a pop.
Who would have thought that one tree could be the center of so much drama?
But if Shadrach is with intention to attack World Tree, does this not place Arba into peril too? Fair City lies below Yggdrasil's branches after all. A most vexing state of affairs indeed. We must make our way to Arba and escort the Scissory to safety.
Your Majesty!
Sorry, if I may make a suggestion, the city is still surrounded by monsters. As such, moving the people outside the walls will only place them in more danger. This being the case, I propose that we have the townspeople take refuge in the most robust sanctuary the city itself has to offer, the castle. In order for this to happen, we will first need to perform a complete sweep of the castle In order for this to happen, we will first need to perform a complete sweep of the castle interior to assess its safety. Once completed, we can then mobilize the castle guard and... Alright, thank you. I think we get the picture. What you mean is, we need to clear out the castle and get the people inside and out of Shadrach's way.
Allowing us to tackle the Lord of the Night from the deserted streets, thereby preventing him from harming either the World Tree or the Scissory while we yet stand. Yes. Yes!
Amazing.
That's a great plan, Your Majesty. Good thinking. Wait, that was my... In this case, we must take flight to Alba instantaneously. If Shadowruff is soon to arrive, there are no moments to lose.
Right.
Elena's right. We need to be as ready as we can when Shadowruff finally puts in an appearance.
Now!
Indeed. Then to Arba, with all haste! I'm so glad I thought about it, like, oh, let me get out my mage. We got a shard map for efforts. What kind of quest you have for me, man?
The kingdom needs your help.
The kingdom will always need my help. Oh dear. We got the Sword of Legend.
I've cooked up another nice trial for you to bash your head against. There's some legendary kit in it for you for pass. That's a big if, mind you.
Well, you know what? The Sword of Legend means only one thing. I'm going for that bitch.
Happy hunting.
The Shield of Legend.
Well, look at this legendary shield just sitting round the temple gathering dust. I bet you would not give it a whirl, wouldn't you? Well, you have to pass the latest trial first. You know where to find me.
Yeah.
Happy hunting.
The Sword of the Skies. Zenithian. That's what it only means. Zenithian. Ever heard of Zenithians?
Nah, of course you haven't.
Yes, I have. In other games. Because 4, 5, 6 was the Zenithian arc. 1, 2, and 3 was the Lodo arc. Because each 3 games had different arcs, so it's like the first 3 were about Lodo or Erdrick. The next 3 were about the Zenithians, and the other from 7 and 9 were dealing with time. Ten was never released. 11, I forgot what 11 was about. I never played 11. And there were also, of course, the side games like Monsters, Swords, upon others, but yeah, we're going for the Zenithian.
Ever heard of Zenithians? Nah, of course you haven't. Well, I'll cut a long story short. There's no beating a Zenithian weapon. It just so happens I got one I'm willing to part with, if you can pass my latest trial. That is. Come on down.
So that's what we're going to do in the next part anyway.
Happy hunting.
I'll bet you're getting tired of my little trials, eh? You're not winning without them. So shut up moaning! There's a Zenithian shield in it for you this time, if You got what it takes to pass, of course.
Yes. I'm doing what I hadn't done on the PS4 version, which is get the ultimate weapons.
Happy hunting!
Oh, we got that? Yeah, let's take care of that.
Happy hunting! Well done.
Spatter of molten globules? Yeah, no.
Hello there. Some post came for you.
The grand tournament is now open. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for saving Colossia from destruction. And now that the streets are safe once more, we are planning to hold a grand tournament in our famous arena, with all proceeds going to the reconstruction effort. Yours expectantly, the Mayor of Colossia. Entries have already begun, and the early favorite to take the title is a mysterious muscle man who wields an enormous axe. If you think you have what it takes to trump this champion, there are still a few days remaining to stake your claim. Best of luck. From the Elven Elder? Dire news, my friends. A band of outlaws have sneaked into the village, plundering our prized possessions. Well, our people are out fighting. The slippery devils have thus far evaded our grasp, and are still at large in the forest. Might I trouble you to aid us in driving out these never-do-wells? Sure. A plea for the force. My village is beset on all sides by ravening horde monsters. We are doing all in our power to push them back, but their number is simply too great. Loath as I am to impose any further on your kindness, might you find it in your heart to lend Sylvia your strength once more? Our fate is in your hands, the Elven Elder. Looking to borrow something. Ah. From all the previous kingdoms we've seen. Looking to borrow something like my little bells finally tried. My little bells finally tied a knot. We're going to be today on the biggest, brightest wedding Granite's ever seen. But there's a couple of things we like. We've got the something totally new that's me and her help account for. But we're still missing the bald and the blue. Get ready for the big day, dwarf. A lovely blue ribbon for her to wear in her hair would be just a ticket. I just can't seem to find one. You don't have any idea where I can get a hold of something like that, do you? From the foreman. You might not know this, but you young friend mine is the talk of Granite. My barrel won't stop going on about it. I know it's short notice, but do you think you could ask her to come down and put on a show to celebrate the little girl's wedding? I'll just know she'd be over the moon, seeing Granite. 12. 4. My wife was over the moon. Thanks to you, I was able to get my darling wife the necklace of her dreams. You should have seen how delighted she was. It's making me smile now just thinking about it. If I ever need any help in the future, I know just where to come. Fully stocked up on brownie points, husband of the year.
See you later.
my time has finally materialized. Did you hear the information, Kirin?
Of course, Sarevna.
Indeed I did, Serena. You will speak of the mayor's tidings in regard of the tournament yet? It's pleasing news indeed, but I must powerfully urge you not to take any excessive risks in your pursuit of triumph. I do not know what I would do if...
Enough of your timid whimperings, Kirin. No enemy can tolerate my mighty pummelings. I shall make mince of every foe with supreme swiftness, including this so-called favorite masked man of many muscles. Does this description not seem somehow recognizable to you, Kirin?
A mysterious masked Muslim who is an enormous ox. Forgive me, Savannah, but it does not chime any chimes in my...
Of course, I identify him now. This is Steve we strive to locate.
Aha! You are certainly correct. Our villainous thief was indeed masked and muscled, and the owner of an axe of significant size.
Oh, Death Adder?
You are wondrous, Sarevna.
You make a superlative detective, Savannah. I dislodge my hat to your expert deductions.
If villainous thief enters tournament, I will be able to kill two halves with one shot by seizing criminal and victory in identical moments. Come, kiddo! We must enter instantly!
Savannah, please to consider more profoundly. This villain is both desperate and dangerous. To charge him blindly is replete with peril.
Once Selena's got her mind set on something, there's no stopping her, is there?
Yes.
Indeed not. I think a new favorite may have entered the tournament. It will take a little more for this story to develop. Why not go off and try some other challenges while you wait? The Elven Elder is in an uncomfortable situation indeed. Not only is his village beset by monsters, but now a group of bandits have arrived to take advantage of the chaos.
You what? Oh, that sort of behavior just ain't on. Gives bandits a bad name of those.
Alright.
And I suppose you were a paragon of criminal virtue back in your plundering days, were you?
You what? Oi, don't you stop! I'll you know I never took advantage of an innocent and all me whatnot. Ain't nicking stuff off folks in need. Not even the worst bandit I never met stooped to that level.
Okay.
That's right, yes, this is kind and nice. He never do anything bad, I think.
Cold blood, and I feel guilty seeing them big blue nose looking up at me like that's enough to make the black and orange blacker than the old Robin game goes straight. Oh, anyway, we better get ourselves down Seven White and show them blinders what happens when you mess with our mates.
Right.
If it hadn't been for the Elder, we'd have had no idea how we were supposed to go about saving the world. It's time we return the favor.
And now we got this quest available.
Hey,
It sounds like Surveyor's in trouble. The Elven Elder says the monsters are attacking again.
I'd feared as much. As long as this change in our behavior persists, our former friends will continue to run riot. All we can do is to drive them out of the forest once more and buy Sylvia a little more time before the next onslaught.
Hey, you.
Hey. Hope you don't mind me butting in, but you're heading to Sylvia, right? Mind if I tag along?
Yes.
You would be most welcome, Terry. But may I ask why? You're not usually one to volunteer your services without reason.
I need to ask the Elder something. Can't ask a guy if he's been torn to pieces by monsters, can I?
What?
Eh? What could you possibly want with the Elder?
Understood.
I believe I can answer that question. Terry came to this world in search of something. I will wager that he wishes to speak to our learned friend regarding its whereabouts. The Elder's famed for the breath and death.
of his knowledge. This being the case, Terry believes he may know where the item he seeks can be found, correct? Very impressive, but quit it with the mind reading. This is my business. I don't need your help. Alright, we're wasting time. Let's move out. There are the trees! Sounds like the foreman's rushed off his feet getting everything ready for Barrow's big day.
Oh, I say.
Well, there goes the hand of the heavenly bride here.
But of course he is. The day a father gets away his beloved daughter is a truly momentous occasion.
Bianca!
And we must do everything in our power to make sure Barrow's next adventure goes off to the best possible start. Mustn't we, Bianca? You got that right. So, what was it the foreman was after again? Blue ribbon, was it?
Indeed. In order to prepare such a gift, you must first source a length of blue material, preferably of the very highest quality.
Blue material of the highest quality, eh? Why, I may have the very thing. The sash I received for my tournament victory was spun from the finest thread the Weavers Guild had to offer. And as luck would have it, it was dyed in pure azure, that it might call to mind the cloudless Colossean skies. It will do handsomely indeed.
Simply wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. I'm sure it'll make a splendid ribbon for dear Barrow.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Now, this is one of the king's prized possessions we're talking about. We can't very well go chopping it up, even if it is for a good cause.
Aye.
Your Majesty, diners for harbour. Well, speak up, man!
Yes.
The city guard have sent word that night monsters appeared inside the castle. Our forces tried to hold the monsters back, but there were just too many of them. The castle's been overrun.
Beaten heck. We better get down there, quick smart, and teach them crazy lesson.
Indeed we must, and without a moment's delay.
Excellent.
Bianca, now, what say that in return for your aid in defending my capital, I offer you the sash as a reward? Though it retains a certain sentimental value, such trifles are as nothing when compared with the safety of my people. Well, do we have a deal?
Yeah.
Seems like a fair exchange. I'll take it if I were you.
Thank you so much.
Very well, Your Majesty. We'll get rid of those rotten monsters faster than Barrow can say I do.
Nice job.
Wow, Maya, you're famous. Have you seen the letter from the dwarf foreman? He wants you to go down to Granite and put on a show. Puppy dancers, cuss. It really is. I've only been in this world a short while, and already I'm the talk of the town.
Yes.
Your dancing would certainly add a touch of glamour to any wedding celebration.
Okay.
Definitely. Oh, say you'll do it. Go on, go on.
Okay.
Of course I'll do it. The happy couple wouldn't be nearly so happy if the marvelous Maya wasn't there to dance up a storm.
So we got all these optional quests. I mean, we got real optional quests. Which, I'm just gonna say, we're gonna do in the next part. But before we do that, let's see what our people here have dug up this time. Although I can say, I am definitely not gonna go for no more weapons.
Hello, Ducky.
Hello, Granny. Mirror Orb! Mirror Orb. 11,000. Yeah. If you want to get one, I would say get one. Because, like, that means a ton of grinding, and I don't feel like actually grinding for like anything higher than this.
See you soon.
Watcher!
Let's see, what do... Ooh. That's the only thing you got. Okay, we'll give that to Terry.
All yours.
This would be for, Sorrow if you had him. I mean, now only has 12. That I would get for, Bianca. Bad axe. That's a bad axe. Yeah, see, nah. Hero spear. Beast paws. Pentarang. Sunburst staff. Thunderbolt blade.
Be lucky.
And we got something else from the priestess. Praise be, your healstones may now be imbued with the power to perform Full Heal. Full Heal is the most powerful spell with which a healstone can be imbued and will fully replenish your HP. I can think of no greater aid to you on your quest.
Welcome, child.
Drop in a save. Drop in a save. A save. There we go. No.
Goddess speed.
Because, like I said, we are actually going to... We're going to do this in order. We're actually going to do the sword quest in order. So we're going to get the ultimate weapons in the next part. So stay tuned for more of Dragon Quest Heroes, the World's Tree Woe, and the Blight Blow. Yes, the World Trees Woe and the Blight Blow. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.